nice Friday afternoon. How are you guys? Hello, matey. Hello, Marks. Hello, Captain Shadow. Hello, Glaybloom. Hi, Shining Light. Hi, Sinky. Hi, Heart. Hello. I hope you guys are doing really well. Sus. Sus among us. Quick drink of water. Feels good to be getting back to Minecraft. It's been a bit more than a week since last time, so I've been missing it. Alright. Honestly, not much to talk about. Not much to talk about. Literally saw you guys yesterday morning. So unless someone wants to bring up something in chat, we'll probably just hop right into the game. So let's see. That button. Bam. Alright. I have the noise cancelling on my headphones turned on, so the music sounds a lot louder than it normally does. I think it's fine though. It's just like, I'm just not used to it because I didn't turn on the noise cancellation for so long. If I sound like I'm shouting, that's why. Yeah, everything sounds a lot louder. Might actually turn the volume down for myself in a minute. Which is fine because it shouldn't turn it down for you guys the way I found OBS works. Let's turn it down a little bit. There. Slightly less deafening? That'll have to do. Hey! Mango Bat is on the server! Potato. So I have been informed that we have a bunch of mail. Hey! Mango Batto is on my roof. Okay, I got a lot of stuff we're gonna need to sort through. I think I'm gonna turn down my volume just a little bit more, down to maybe like 35. This mail is getting taller and taller. We've had some pretty massive mails in the past. Also, apparently I have a sniffer now. Someone gave me a sniffer. It's named Sniffy. I don't know where I'm gonna put the little guy. I say little guy, he's a big guy, but he's a big little guy, you know? You know what I mean. Oh boy, this is a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm afraid, I think a lot of the stream is just gonna be me sorting, it seems like. Oh boy, I can't wait. First thing I'm gonna do is find somewhere to shove these boxes. Because this is just the stuff I was using to work on other stuff, so they're just gonna live there for a bit. Banners. I suppose can go here. Yeah, banner dye wool pattern chest right here. This would go in here. These are like enchantment books, right? No, these are like special books. Because I just go in the special stuff chest. Does this say anything on it? Hang on, let me just... Okay, there's nothing in it. I'm afraid to open one of these books one day and it's just a bunch of awful language. Like, actually awful language. So this would go... here. I can sort that out later. Well, I can sort that out now. What am I saying? Bap, 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 bap. These books should go with my special stuff. Hello, Flatters! Where's the... Okay, those books stack with those. I think the rest of this would go upstairs. Well, no, not upstairs. Some of this would go right here. A lot of it would, actually. Hang on. Hang on. Arrows go here. Rotten flesh goes here. The rest of this goes on the... up here. I might need more, shulker boxes at some point. Okay, I'm keeping these in here. And bones I'm keeping over there. And that's the first load organized. Let's grab another load. do, do, do. I really have no idea where I'm gonna put that sniffer. I'm gonna have to figure something out. Poor guy's gonna get rained on. We leave him out here. Now, is this like... This is quartz. I have a chest for quartz stuff down the basement. I think it's in like basement 1. No, it's basement 2, my bad. Oh, that's a frog light. Okay. Well, this chiseled quartz doesn't seem to have a spot right now. Huh. I need to use another shotgun. I'll figure out what to do with that later. We'll figure it out. Wait a minute. It just barely fits in that chest. Do I have a second quartz chest? I do! Silly me. Chiseled. Just stick that there, and that there. There we go. And back upstairs. Wool, wool, wool. I'll have to sort all that at some point. A carpet, I think, has its own, carpet has its own thing somewhere. I have to find it. Rotten flesh, we'll just go here again. I don't have any arrows. Cart goes there. Cobblestone... No, cobblestone is upstairs. Potion ingredients. Go here. I'm assuming fermented spider eye. Yeah, that should go in the same chest. Upstairs, upstairs. These go upstairs. These will go down the basement. Upstairs, upstairs, upstairs. This goes with food supplies. That goes upstairs, down the basement. Do I own any fog lights? And if I do, where am I keeping them? Do I have like a chest of just weird light blocks? Because I know I had fog lights at one point. I wouldn't be surprised if I had extras. But like, where would I have put them? Gonna have to figure that out. Start by putting these away. Put that away. Oh, I have more snow here. I'll have to grab that for afterwards. Could use that for my current project. There we go. There's where I'm keeping the flint. Oh, the string should have gone downstairs. Oh, that's completely... Ah, that's where I'm keeping fog lights. It seems like this is full. Do I have an overflow for it somewhere? Because this is a problem. Oh, no, that's this. Do I not have an... Okay, so what am I gonna do? Because it's full, and I don't like that. Oh, that's a fire coral, but okay, so we'll just... There you go, goes with the other coral, even though it's dead. It's fine. Good news? What's the good news? I like good news. We did more of your path. Yay! Hopefully I'll be able to check it out later. After I'm done sorting all this mail. And you finished your mage towers. That is awesome! I think... I have carpets down here somewhere. Somewhere. Somewhere? Somewhere. I thought I had oh no, wait, I think they outgrew it and now they have their own chest. There it is! I knew I'd find it. And string goes here. Oh, and the cobblestone wall should have gone in the attic. Boom. Things got a little chaotic last time you played. Well, I'm glad you got it done. In short, everyone showed up, yeah? Forced you to be productive. Well, Hey! Honestly, whatever works. Okay, take this. There we go, second chest cleared. Kinda wanna go through and see if I can... So much stuff! Kinda wanna just see if I can just pull anything out. I pulled something out there. This one's locked. I'm gonna need to have someone unlock it. Well, that's a bunch of enchanted books. Armor. Okay, there's a lot of stuff to go through. Oh boy. Yes, let's use amethyst clusters for decoration. That'll never backfire. Surely not. Go. Bit more of that. But I was flying and diving in the resource world later. Okay, so this goes here and there. Woo! I finally have enough to make one tower. I feel you. I totally feel you. Are those not sold in server stores? This goes in here. Magma blocks. Those would be... Yeah, these would be in this chest. Bap, 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 bap. And then... Bap, 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 bap. Bap, bap, bap. Bap, 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 bap. Yeah, but your cancel is 100% illusion, as in things can't be bought from stores. Oh! So it's a point of pride. That's pretty sick, actually. You can only buy from other players, but just not shops. I feel like there's a loophole in there. Like, I feel like another player could buy from a shop, and then you could buy from them. Like, I feel like there's a loophole in there. Not one you'd use, but, like, technically, in the technicalities. I think these would all be upstairs. Don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I'll set that aside, I guess. Make sure that, for example, when you got... Okay, so you make sure it's actually, like, manually gotten. I see. Carpet downstairs. That would be upstairs. Upstairs. Carpet's down here. You've unlocked the box. Thank you, Flatters! That was someone's excess stone from a big hole. I see. Bum 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 bum. Right, the rest of it goes upstairs. Do 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 do. Hacked mud, that's a new one. Remember your giant basement at your castle? More or less, I think. Been a while since I've been over there. The reason why I came a thing is you needed some cobblestone. Makes perfect sense. Ah, dang it. Always out of room. Oh, wait, no, I'm keeping moss somewhere completely different. I'm a fool, I forgot. Right, so moss is down in one of the basements. Don't ask me which one. It's one of them. I think it might be the first basement. I'll have to look. There we go. Told you. First basement. Hi, Stadius. Good to see you. was meant to be. Hi, Death and Isler! Yes, if you never do, you still wouldn't buy amethyst clusters from a shop because it's too much effort to remember which NPC or shop sells them. Yeah, whenever I want to buy stuff, I'm like constantly consulting the spreadsheet. Honey block? What the fuck am I gonna do with a honey block? I don't think well... Oh, I thought it might be in here. Carved pumpkin. Yep, that in there. Leads go in here as well. Chiseled deep slate. Deep slate is not in this chest. I think these are both upstairs. Yeah, these are all upstairs items. Flower pots, it would go in here because it's thingamajiggy. It's furniture. This is the furniture chest. Moss carpet in the corner. Hi, Spyro Link fan. Got a Nintendo Switch 2, but you don't have a Nintendo Switch 2 case. And both Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom yet. Well, I'm glad you were at least able to get the Switch 2 itself. Good for you. I think I would keep a clock here. Yep. Knew it. Oh no, I was keeping flower pots in here. It must have been because I ran out of room in, like, this chest. At some point. Upstairs. This would go upstairs. Upstairs. Basalt. Yeah. This goes in here. Oh, I must keep netherrack somewhere. Where do I keep netherrack? I keep it there. You have some items you found in a box for me and named them. Just pay no attention to the potion effects on the arrows. Oh boy, what have you done? What have you done? Let me grab this charcoal. Pop that in. Pop these in. There's one. There's the other. Pop that in and let that one. There we go. In order Nintendo Switch you have when you were sleeping. Oh, your Nana ordered a Nintendo Switch 2 for you? Oh, that's so sweet of them. You raided one of those new structures in the resource world. Apparently this is where most of the stuff in my mailbox came from. Flatters did all that new stuff and they didn't know what a bunch of stuff was, so the normal thing they do and just gave it to me. As it was meant to be. Now this goes downstairs, so this is string. It's my destiny. That goes there. This goes there. Hi, Bumblebee. The new world gen in the name is just awesome. Damn, so that's gotta be another thing on my to-do list to go look at. So much to do. Sort mail, Sea Hearts Road, see the new resource world stuff, place snow blocks just because. That works. Well, not snow blocks, it's snow layers. It's not just because, it's aesthetic, so there is a reason. But you know what I mean. Bum bum ba-dum ba bum. Uh-oh. Dang, need the frickin' choker box. Out of space for bones. Why am I going out the door? If I have spare choker boxes, they're down the basement. I don't. Looks like I used up the last of them. I can go buy some more. Do I have choker shells, actually? No, I don't. Oh, that's alright. Oh, that's because I was using all these. Well, we won't check out the finished towers. Alright. I should probably sort these out. That'll actually give me... If I actually sort these out, that'll give me a choker box to use for the other things. Ugh. A lot of this, unfortunately, goes upstairs. Bit of a pain in the butt. Some of this goes down here, at least. This. Seeds go in seed box. Sorry. You want the seed box is within seed box. String goes downstairs. Basically, everything else goes upstairs. Wrong chest. There it is. Must be keeping bamboo somewhere separate. Question is where? Lots of leaves. Oh, this is so much stuff. What's all the hubbub? The hubbub is me chatting and being a chatterbox and me going blah 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 as usual. That's kind of my thing. That's kind of what I do. It's kind of like what you guys are here to see me do. Because me is like ever so slowly fill this box. I could clean out a few more things to my inventory. I could, so I can make a fewer trips there. Halfway there. Boop, 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 boom, boom. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then this box goes here. That goes there, that goes in, and there we go. Shove those in while I'm here. No idea where bamboo goes. Dirt can go here. I know dirt is supposed to go there, so now dirt is there. Hi, Nathan. Mangrove roots. These oak leaves don't. So much stuff, not enough space. Well, there is enough space. There also isn't. That's cool, Spyro. I'm acquainted with Red Card, but I don't usually watch his vlogs. Although I think once or twice he's like recorded the panel I've been on and I've seen it then. Right, arrows go in here. Enchanted book. Chuck that in there. And flesh. Deep Slate should have been upstairs. Oh, Prismine should have been upstairs. I wasn't even thinking. Don't know where bamboo is at this exact second. Should probably sort through these discs. And Poisonous Potato would also be upstairs. Have I ever had Pillsbury toaster strudels? They're so good. I probably have. I'm gonna temporarily dump my tools in here. Just for convenience, so I have more inventory to work with as I sort. Hang on, what am I hanging on? You have to do science? Oh god, what science is this? Alright, so this is a new disc. I am already out of space. This is wonderful. Okay, we need... okay. I need an empty shulker box. This is getting ridiculous. Which means I need 2 empty ones. Are all my sounds up? Music is off, jukebox and note blocks is off. Weather's at 30%, ambient/environment is at 50%. Master volume's at 50%. Why do I want outside? I want to get a shulker box. Turn notes on? What? I mean, there, but I'm listening to my own music for science. Oh boy. So much going on in my inventory right now. I'm not hearing anything yet. Am I supposed to be hearing something? I'm not hearing anything yet. I mean, I do have the music playing, so that could be, like, conflicting a little bit, but... Interested. Can I turn it back off yet? Science completed. Okay. You finished one of the hardest challenges of video game. Well, good. Good for you, I guess. Even though, knowing you, there's like an 80% chance you're making some sort of joke. You've never been to Disneyland in your entire life, have I? I have a hard time remembering which one is Disney World and which one is Disneyland. I've been to the one in Florida once. I have such a hard time remembering which is which. Oh, I do. Oh, I do keep Birch up here. I just took everything out earlier. The sign says there was a bug a little bit ago, okay? Florida is Disney World, okay. I'm not going to remember that, but thank you. If you would stand on the stonecutter, the hurt sound would play for everyone. So I guess maybe it was fixed? Okay, so plants I know how to put away. That goes there and there. This, at the very least, I know can go in here. World is in Orlando and land is in LA. Oh my god, that's wow. That's amazing. Actually, that might actually work. That might actually help me remember it. Holy shit. That's astounding, actually. I love it. This isn't even sarcasm. I'm genuinely taken aback. What was I keeping? Where am I keeping? I had Prismarine in here. There we go. Take these out. Put the dirt away. Now I have an empty box. Well, I think this first empty box should be, you know, leaves, because there's just so much going on here. Literally so many leaves, it's taking up everything. So we're gonna make a leaf box for now. Sort leaf box. Oak. There's oak. Let's do birch. I think birch leaves. Birch. Birch. And then spruce. Acacia, jungle, dark oak. There we go. And then everything just gets shifted around because this is a mess. Let me try to fix this mess. Wow, this really is quite a mess. Yeah, the only Disney I've been to is the one in Florida once. So many crystals? Am I doing illegal drugs in Minecraft? No! Can't the girl have some amethyst? It's not illegal for a mayor to have some amethyst, thank you very much. What do you got against a girl having an amethyst collection, huh? So there. We'll kind of go by more or less solidity of the blocks. Sort of. Very much a sort of we're working with here. And then tall grass, fern, short grass. And on large fern. No, tall first. And then dead bush, seagrass. Lily pad, no, spore blossom, lily pad. Pink petal, sea pickle. Yeah, that'll work. Much neater. Look, a mayor can have as many amethysts as you want. Thank you very much. Right, deep slate I know I keep up here. Here we go, deep slate. That would go downstairs. Figure out places for the other ones. I'm gonna put these back temporarily, because we do need to go through some music discs. But we also have to get another empty shulker box. Hi, Pac-Man. Hi, Plasma. Hi, General Rider. Yes, Horsecraft. You have a funny question, okay? Okay. Hi, Austin. Yes, happy Friday the 13th. What could go wrong on a day like today? You enjoy horses, Bumblebee? Me too, me too. Bet you never would have guessed. Lump all this in here for now. Let's see, unique. Oh, these are more unique items. Right, from the event. I'll just stack them with the exact duplicates I have. Bam, throw that in. Where? It's here. Put that in there. Which box contains the meat? It's one of these. I think it's the one with the melons. Yes, it is. And a question that may be a very bad business deal on your part, but business. It is Friday. We can. It's Friday the 13th, but it's also Friday, so we can be happy about it just being a Friday as well. Let me go down to the basement, because put away these special objects. Is this the only remaining? Okay, so these don't stack, so it's gotta go in here. So these would go upstairs. Brown concrete powder, I think. Oh, ender pearls go over here, though. Yes. Interested in your business deal. What? Okay, what is your business deal? I'm not saying I'm agreeing to anything. But, like, tell me what the deal is. Guess I was probably keeping concrete powder here as well, I would assume. Let's sort through through some of these discs, because this is getting ridiculous. I want to buy the contents of the enchanted book chest for cash monies. I'd probably turn you down for that. Because I'm collecting those specifically because I want them, and I want to have a bunch of all those enchantments. Like, I've been collecting them for a purpose. So in theory, I could eventually, like craft ultimate armor. Because I'm still using the poop armor that Jocka made me. Like, what is it at this point? Like, 3 years ago? Probably more. Well, it's good armor. Like, at some point, I want to make my own armor. Well, this is my armor. But armor I, like, made myself with, like, as many enchants as I can possibly fit on them and the exact enchants I want. So I think I do want to hang on to the contents of that chest. Plus, I'm not exactly hurting for money either. So I hope you're not too disappointed by me turning you down, but I do want to keep the contents of that chest. Thank goodness it's Friday! Hi, King Bronze! I mean, it's also Friday the 13th, so maybe we should keep down low on the thank goodnesses, you know? Let's see what we're working with here. Let's start with these. Call of Duty Paradise. Okay, that's a new one. Take these out. With a recital coming up. Be online, 'cause I don't really give a fuck. Holiday normal music disc. I've been under the box since I was a kid. Regular, that's what I want. Inside trailer, Glaze Awoken, Nightfall. Speaking of enchanted books, you had an enchanted book with just one enchantment, and after that enchantment got moved in the update after an enchanted book, no enchantments. Yeah, I got a few of those. Think of it this way. They are now unobtainable collector's items. Client, Bluey theme, never gonna give you up, Highway to Hell. Oh, the same song can be on multiple discs. So my disc collection is gonna explode in size. Kept any of these yet, so these will go in here as well. Don't have these in any other chests. Okay, so it's just these. It's dark. The weekend blinding lights file out the end of the world. So scared. Why would I should I fucking die? Or who am I if I live tonight? So yeah, these are new. So they'll get added to this box. The update absolutely screwed your armor and your tunnel peg axes. All of the above awful now. Oof. Big oof. Wish it were easy to tell you the demons I face when I sleep at night. I just want to be after something. You instead. I remember. So let me try again. Let me live again. Oh, oh. Wait, hang on, there's not enough room. I'm feeling like an idiot. Shit, I'm losing my mind a little bit. I might need more boxes for all of this. I need more boxes. It's fine, we got more boxes. No more magnet boots, and tunnel boars are now 20% maybe tunnel boars. Oof. So maybe it's a good thing in 3 years I never actually made my own armor. We're just gonna get 15 more blast books and upgrade them to blast 5s. Sounds like a lot of grinding. Was it ring? Right, I know what I was doing. Me? Losing my mind? Say it ain't so. Hello, I'm doing good. Doing better once I sort all this out. Some of this we know where to put it. They have bug data, so they can't actually be combined with other blast books. Go figure. Well, that stinks. That stinks. Apple. Go there. There's no buttons. I think those are upstairs. I'm keeping these upstairs too. Upstairs. These maps. I don't have anywhere to put them. These I can at least know I can go in here. You did. What was I doing? Right. Taters. We have some more taters. Hang on. Here we go. Tater box. Alright, see you in a bit, King Bonds. Hydrate? Hydrate's a good idea. Don't forget the golden rule, don't mine at night. I mean, if you think about it, when you're mining, you're underground, right? So it's dark. But like it's dark whether it's day or not. So would it really being night make it more dangerous? It would actually make it less dangerous to mine. Well, don't roast me at the stake for blasphemy here, but think about it. When it's night, mobs spawn on the surface more. So doesn't that mean there'll be less mobs underground where you are? So maybe it could theoretically be safer to mine at night? I'm just throwing that out there. Yeah, that can go there. I think glowstone is down the basement. Yeah, the glowstone is down the basement. Down the basement. This also goes downstairs somewhere. The snow should have been put in there. These leaves go in the new leaf box. AWOL, thank you for gifting a sub to Matey. Thank you so much. Congrats, Matey, on getting a sub. Okay, oak leaves, birch leaves, and then we'll just move everything forward one space. Perfect. Then that goes there. Then we put away the dirt. Ah, my hoof is like tingly. It's losing its feeling in it. Yeah, I have an ender chest. Yeah. It's right here in my room. If you need it, you can use it. Doing it for the drop, but sure thing. Hey, a gifted sub's a gifted sub, regardless of why. Thank you very much. Hi, Rebel. I still don't know where I'm keeping bamboo. It's gotta be somewhere. I've got another empty shulker box. We can work with that. Let's see what kind of mess is already going on in these boxes and what we can do about it. So this is like the new one. You still have fire res potions from the Nether Tunnel build. That was ages ago. That's a throwback. Well, maybe not like ages and ages, but like that was a little while ago, you know? Stay Aria, regular disc, Awoken, Tales of Ponica, Turkish Smart Prayers for Poker, Edvar Agreed, Song of Seeds of the Past. So the World on Fire, Still Alive, All Star. Did we not have that already? No, we didn't. Bash Hunter, Hearts as Strong as Horses, Moon Rises. Didn't we already have Edvard Grieg? We did. Aren't these two identical? They are. Why do I have two? That one's gonna end up put away. Final Countdown. Yeah, these are identical, so I don't know why I have two. They don't seem to have any additional tags to them, because I think it would show up. Call of Duty Damned. Go. And Deja Vu from Initial D. This is all the black colored discs. This will be red colored discs. Dead Island Trailer. Nope, that's a new one. $sign Slime. Yeah, that's a new one. Spider-Man Pizza Minigame. Yeah, I definitely don't have that one. This is like ones that don't have a lot of them. This one's of the red color. It's a combination of like yellow and white. I feel like we should condense that. Or like spread it out, the opposite. Getting very distracted. Hang on, I missed some chat messages. How many old format musics do you have in this one? Just recently got them sold away and managed to make a barrel and have a shulkers full of them. A lot. I have old format music discs from the previous update. Like, not from the jump from 1.19 to 1.21. I have old discs from the jump from 1.16 to 1.19. I've been on this server for so many years at this point. And hey, no, and I'm not selling them. I want at least one of each kind. They are collectibles now. Thank you very much. You love the Luna Shulker. You're welcome. This cost me $6K. Yeah, somebody got me like materials for a project I had, and this was a shulker box it came in. And I just kept the shulker box, and now I use it. I should have like a different shulker box for like each kind of disc. If I'm storing it like this. Put that there. We can store all that there for now, so there's a bit more room. Welcome back, King Bronze. Hey, free shulker. Exactly. You're seeing for yourself. You can never have too many shulkers. Ready to die. Boomer cell phone. Right, so that's where the white ones are gonna go. This is a bit of a mess here. Hang on. It's a whole 3 rows of that. Definitely don't have enough room. Second choco box for that? Well, right now we gotta see if we can put away these discs. No, we don't have enough room. We never have enough room for anything. It's terrible. Well, let me move these around a little bit. I'm doing it wrong. There we go. We should get like a second choco box for these. Because these are already in a box, so like another box for those. Where's the... Ooh, this can go in here. There we go. Bit more space. Boxception, yes, many boxes, many boxes. Yeah, I'm gonna get an additional box. This is just gonna be the whole stream, isn't it? I should just accept it now. Well, first let me put away these. Because I know where these go, at least. The glowstone goes down in the first basement. It'll give me a little more wiggle room to empty this box. And of course, it has more discs in it, because why wouldn't it? Ink sacks. Buckets. Oh, we filled up on that. Go. Spider eye goes in here. Lanterns go here. The string should go down the basement. Crafting table should go with the furniture. Cocoa beans go with food materials. Redstone dust gets turned into a full block. String in here. She's nearly there. Actually, I'm rethinking it. I'm rethinking how I want to do this. Well, ice would go in here. To sort it out after. I'm opening the wrong box. Hang on. Ooh, it's making the crinkling noises. So now we have an empty box. I actually think I'm gonna... Nanny, survey number 13. Cupboard, threatening Zeppelin, crusading, Cave Town, Lemon Boy, Can, in my head. All in love. Normal music disc. Never gonna give you up. Our Town, Cranberry Zombie. Oh, that one. Dead Island Trailer. I'm just trying to make sure I don't have duplicates. Merry Go Round of Life. This one's gonna go here. I kind of want to take these out. Pictures. When I jam the blue ones in there, maybe? Maybe that's me. go. Now we got our blocks of, like, blue discs. There's still not quite enough room to store everything in one box. We're trying to get in there, though. The other is a paradise lost. One without the other is a fallacy. It's so sinister to draw blood for it. The future is now, the torch is lit. Can we all fall in so neatly? Can we coexist? How can I have faith that a flower will be missed? Spread your wings, don't look back. Fly into the sun. Only then will we become full undone. The future is mine. You're here. We leave nothing to fade. Do 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 do. Skies without rain. Fall into the rapids, your feathers and your face, your comfort and quiet. The future we must embrace. Aw, thank you guys. I do think I've gotten better since I've been taking singing lessons, but like, I always feel like, I don't know if I'll ever be happy enough with it, you know? Like, I always feel like I'm not, like, I want to do song covers on my channel eventually, but I never really feel like I'm good enough to start. I always think, no, I need to keep improving, and I think I'm in a holding pattern where I'll just think, no, I just need to get better, like, forever. So we'll see if I ever break out of that loop. Hi, Cute Faith. Hi, Gothling. You're watching me on Minecraft. Are you outside the window or something? No, that's a Flatters. I'm sure you're somewhere. Alright, I saw that burp fest. Okay. There you go. Do I have revenge in this color of disc? I do not. Howl's Moving Castle Merry-Go-Round of Life. Nope. Discord _ the Living Tombstone remix. What's important is also like how the name is formatted. If it's the same song but the name is formatted in 2 different ways, they're both worth collecting. And Sandstorm. I'm assuming that's Darude Sandstorm. Alright, there we go. That's those sorted. Metallica, nothing else matters. Yeah, that's a new one. Let's check from here. Andrew Gold, spooky, scary skeletons. Nope, that's a new one. Should probably change how those are sorted. There we go. Black. We already have that. Parasprite Polka. Old version of Parasprite Polka, so we want the new one as well. There we go. Captain Sparkle's Revenge in this color. Nope, that's a new one. Portal Forwarding the Cause of Science. We definitely don't have that one. Scoop. I didn't see anything called Scoop. So scoop that right in. We're aground like the one with horses, yes. Wonder if it shows up someone watching me on Minecraft. I mean, if you are we sent a pic of you watching me in Minecraft. Hang on. Oh, you're watching the stream on like a TV and oh, that's cute. I love that. I love that. That's so cute. Nothing else that color. White. That's what I want. Alright, that's a new one. Call of Duty Paraledon. I don't know how to pronounce these words, man. So that's a new one. We'll save it. Yellow. These are blue. These are red. Oh, I didn't check these. Hang on. Donkey Kong. Okay, that's a new one. No, not you. Russian Dance. Oh, those are all new. And this purple one. We do, in fact, already own that one. So these are gonna get given over to Piggy. There we go! Let me file over and dump these in Piggy's mailbox. I love making Piggy suffer, but by like spamming its mailbox with discs because he said he wanted discs, so I give him all my extras, and it's very funny. Bye, Sinky! Do ponies like cream corn? Of course we do. What do you take us for? It's corn, isn't it? Should probably salvage these. Or at least repair and then, like, store them. Repair and salvage what I can, store the rest. Such a big one. Hope I have a backup in case something were to happen. Oh, this isn't my server, Trifasu. This is a public server called BronyTales. Anyone can play on it. I am in no way a staff on this server. I'm just a sponsor of this server and someone who has played on it for many years. And I'm sure, nope, I do not have a private server. This is just the public server that I've played on stream for several years at this point. Still gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that sniffer. You hope they have a backup of it. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. I have no doubt. Let me grab some string. Hey, I want to fix something real quick. There. No, it's a principle of the thing, okay? I should be carrying one torch. Like, does it actually make sense to be holding 15 torches? I'm just using it as a light source. It's the vibes. Repair. Salvage. Repair. Salvage. 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 Didn't get the enchants, unfortunately. And these are getting... Actually, they don't have... But I gotta repair them first, don't I? No, I'm just shoving it in this time. That's stuff to deal with at a later date. I still don't know where I'm keeping bamboo. I have to be keeping it somewhere. We've been making songs about butts with AI. I mean, I'm glad you're having fun. I don't really want to discuss the subject much further because I know it's a bit of a controversial topic because there's concerns about, like, you know, intellectual property theft and just environmental concerns with the sheer amount of energy that running AI takes. But, you know, I'm not going to judge you for it. I'm not going to talk down to you about it, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. I suppose there are worse things you could be doing with AI than making songs about butts. There are far, far worse things you could be doing. No, put this back here, that back there. I kind of want to empty that last shulker box if I'm entirely honest. This right here, kind of want to empty. I mean, we're already on a roll. We've cleared all but this one, right? Might as well stay on that roll. So now I'm going to do that shulker box. We're going to immediately go here in shulker box storage. You only talk about your day to AI? I mean, it's still using massive amounts of electricity to tell you about that. And I understand that if you have no one to talk to, AI can be kind of an emergency crutch, I guess, but I think I do think that if you can, you should try to find some not AI people to talk about your day to. You know? Oh, there's taters in there. Lay's TM class. Oh, okay. They really beat chips. Okay, so that's gonna go in the special stuff chest. Let's go do that. Like, it can be fun to mess around and talk with AI. But, like, at some point, you shouldn't have that be your only social interaction. It's disturbing that people use AI as therapy, considering it is programmed to tell you what you want instead of what you need. Yeah, AI doesn't really think. AI just looks at all the sentences that it's read, and it throws together a reply to you that would most statistically likely to be said, and it's likely to confirm whatever biases you have. It's in no way is it actually a conversation partner. In no way is there any true thought behind what it's saying to you. And some of the things AI has been seen to be saying, not the best. Where am I where is it the melon box, right? There it is. Instagram has AI, but it's not owned by Instagram. I mean, I don't want to go too deep into this. I don't want to be all judgy and mean, but I do think that that it's a good idea to minimize how much you're conversing with AI, especially an actual conversation type thing. Like, if you're telling AI about your day, I do find that mildly concerning, and I think you should find people who aren't like real people to tell your day to, because the AI doesn't care about you. The AI doesn't care about your day. It's just running a math algorithm to decide what's the most likely statement to say about what you're saying about your day. So that's really all I have to say, just to gently encourage you to wean yourself off of it. My mailbox is now eating. Of course it is. Of course it is. Cookies. Where was it? I know I have a cookie box. I do have a cookie box. Cookies in the cookie box. carrots. Am I keeping carrots in here somewhere? Is there a carrot box? There is a carrot box. That in there. Sticks. Sticks go in this chest, I know that. Spruce stuff goes here. Rest of this, I think, goes upstairs. I'm gonna need some string, though. You miss Minecraft? If you miss it, why not go back to playing it? Like, what's stopping you? There you go, all snug in there. That there, that there. This here. And then the discs. Odyssey, Eurobeat, Luna. Nope, that's a new one. Doctor Who, A Good Man. Oh, Doctor Who music! Sick! I've always been a Doctor Who fan for a very long time. I mean, there's a reason my in-game username is Pegasus Whovian. But like, I felt just because of my work schedule, I wasn't able to see every episode right when it came out anymore. And because of that, I kind of like fell behind on the series because I didn't catch up with the episodes. But I've been getting back into it lately, like really getting back into it. I've been having a lot of fun. Put a bunch of Doctor Who stuff on my birthday list. Like anything from New Who. Like I specified like comics or games or books or Big Finish audios. Any of those four things from New Who. Well, no. I already know everything that happens. Like, you're not gonna spoil anything for me. I'm basically caught up on, like, the lore. Like, I already knew generally what went down, and, like, I watched a bunch of episodes, and I read, like, you know, the online wiki, so you're not gonna spoil anything for me. Believe me, I am knowledgeable. That bonking anvil sound just, perfection. Thank you! You get it. And chat would just complain when I just did a whole stream of salvaging armor. You guys are appreciative. I'm gonna grab this shulker box. There's a comic book, you have to look it up. I think there have been several comic books over time. That's why I put Doctor Who comics on my birthday list, because I know there are comics. Like, I'm sure my parents could, like, get me some off eBay secondhand. You just like to see water horse. Yay! I'm gonna yank these out and shove them in a box. Turkish March, Pony Girl, Bass Hunter, Winning in the 90s, 78, number 13, Russian Dance, Hopes and Dream, Godfather, I can't read that, DJ Got Us Fallen in Love, Find Your Flame, that one, YMCA, Scarlet Forest, that, but it's a different font, Never Alone. Do we already have Crusading? Not on this color disc. Regular music disc. Antonym! That goes there, that goes there. And... where's this color of thing? I'm doing well. Thank you, Lucky Shadow. The Dash of Shy. Nope, that's a new one. There we go, now we can go back to sorting my actual mail. passion water is anti-passion fire. I mean, if you've seen me crash out on stream, I think you'll agree that I can embody quite a bit of fire as well. Anti-passion is dry. Alright. Sorted. Start here with those. Chests can go in here. These are... There we go. Cocoa beans. Open the meat box, shove these in. Where am I keeping? Ground mushrooms also go there. Seeds. Oh, I gotta sort that. Hang on. There. Kelp. Where am I? Bread. Taters. So much mail. So much mail. Glad it's a happy Friday, a day to be Friday. It is a Friday. It is the day of the fries. I wish they serve. I wish you got free fries on Fridays. Fries are yummy. Am I keeping beetroot somewhere? There we go. I thought I must have them somewhere. Ooh, we're getting some lag. There we go. Oh, wow, my ping just shot into the stratosphere. My ping is usually way lower than that. There we go. Closer to normal. Yeah, my ping shat its pants for a second. See, I think we're back to normal now, though. Alright, these go in here. Resin clump. I don't know what to do with you. I guess you're gonna sit in here with the rest of the stuff. Let's do it like this. Do it by how many I have. It's hard to sort bundles because you end up putting bundles within bundles. Go. No, that goes upstairs, that goes upstairs, that goes upstairs. I think basalt is over here. Yeah, it's polished basalt, but we'll just move everything over a bit. There. Block of coal. That goes here. What is that ping? Am I your cousin who had 1,000 ping on CSGO and teleporting? Who wanted to put in for cheats? No, my ping is usually great. I don't know what happened there for a minute. And we're in a space, which is lovely. I love that. I love that being an issue. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this wool, and I'm going to find the whatchamacallit, the chest that's down here. This one, this chest. And I'm gonna put it all in. So the carpet chest now also contains wool. So it's now the wool and carpet chest. Close the window so the internet does not get out. You gotta air it out. You gotta air it out. Andesite, that would go upstairs. Fairly certain that belongs upstairs. Gunpowder upstairs. Alright, the string should go downstairs. I should have put that away while I was down there. String in string box. If I need any more, what is it called? If I need any more shulk boxes after this, I'll have to go buy some. Or check the shulker farm. There is a public shulker farm. But, like, I feel, I don't know. I'm always afraid I take too much from there. Well, it depends if there's just any there. Okay, so the saplings. And then boom, 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 boom. Probably need another chest here at some point. Why am I keeping bamboo, though? These bamboos are just sitting in my inventory. Oh, that's where. There you go. There we go. That goes there. When the stream become an organizing stream? Since I logged on and there was an absurd amount of mail and this is my life now, I guess. I don't have any sort of official evil counterpart, no. That's not really a lore I came up with. Honestly, and with streamers, isn't the fandom supposed to come up with, like, the evil counterpart? Like, with content creators, isn't the evil counterpart supposed to stem from fan group headcanon? Because it's not like Markiplier came up with Darkiplier. Or Jacksepticeye came up with Antisepticeye. You know, like, that stemmed from the fandom. So I feel like if I was going to have, like, an evil version, it would have to come from you guys, not from me. Okay, the jack-o'-lantern goes there. Seeds, seeds. Just take of my OC and think of its opposite, person looks behavior. But, like, I don't want to do that. I have no use for an evil version of me. That's why I say it would have to be like a fan thing instead of a me thing. Because I don't have any interest in that. So it was always an organizing stream. The stream, whatever stream I have is whatever stream it's gonna be. Oh god, that's a lot of discs. It's just whatever happens. Stream is whatever stream it ends up being. Shit just happens. You think I planned this shit? I log on with a vague idea of what I'm gonna do and then half the time don't do that. They make for a fun project, but it's not a project I'm interested in. I don't want to make an evil version of myself. Like, that's not something I want to be spending time doing, nor I have any interest or use in. Alright, hang on. I'm glad that'll fit. I was expecting it to not. Yeah. I get it. You have the beans. Beans are yummy. With this, and that's now full, which is great. Honestly, I'm just gonna yank out the apples. Fuck it. She said, "Bar X3, so it's true love at first sight." They're on my candy bracelets, now I'm head of the class. I'm still 20%, so get your head out your ass. I'm the antonym of the internet, so cleaning up the viruses that you had left. I think I'm falling in love again. Don't stop until you hear that. I'm the antonym of the internet, fighting on you. glance over if my love is valid. Fuck the cynicism, let the colors fly. Don't care you think it's cringe because it's not your life. She said, do you like waffles? I said, hell yeah. Been watching Equals 3 until 2 a.m. I ain't got no iPhone, but I got a DS with a keychain of Pinky. Her cupcakes are the best. I've been failing my classes cause I don't give a damn. They say the world is my oyster, but the flea market's a scam. Everything's been changing since last generation was born, and they won't try to take and changes a two-edged sword. My evil self should be called destruction upon ponies. Upon. Oh god, Ping has gone nuts again. Oh, holy shit, yep. Ping just shat its pants. What the fuck, 36,000. What the fuck? Thank you, game. Great job. Over if my love is valid. Fuck the cynicism, let the colors fly. Care you it's cringe because it's not your life. Wait, is the stream down? It looks like it's still going on my end. Shit, it should be fine. Hello? Hello? It should be back up. No, I'm still alive. It's still there, just a blip. Okay, we're back. Yeah, the internet shat its pants for a second, I think. I don't know what happened. It seems the internet... Hello? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you guys hear me? It seems like some of you can hear me and some of you don't. For a moment it dropped. Yeah, that was the same time my ping hit the fucking stratosphere. You hear me? Okay, is everyone back? You can't? Okay. So, I don't know if you saw... But I lagged again. My ping hit the fucking stratosphere. It said like 3,000. And based on the fact my stream lagged at the same time, I definitely think my internet just shat its pants. Like no other explanation. It definitely just shat its pants. And I'm glad it's back up. And I'm glad the YouTube stream didn't go down. Sometimes when there's a disruption. It'll like split the YouTube bot in two. I'm glad it's fine. Here on the moon. Yeah, that's a new one. Through the fire and flames. These are identical, so one of them I'll end up donating. So, what's the next box? Black. Okay, do we have any black discs? We do not. Next color? Red. We have some red ones. Revenge. So these are all the same disc. And we already own it. So these are gonna get donated as well. Do you have anything that's that color? We do not. White discs. Deltarune Field of Hopes and Dreams. Nope, that's new. Risk of Rain, the rain formerly known as purple. That's a duplicate. We just got that one, so that's a duplicate. So those are all duplicates. That away, check the next box. Yellow. Do we have any yellows? We do not. That was weird. You never know. The internet poops itself sometimes. It happens. I mean, I'm not used to it happening. It doesn't happen like that very often. This might actually be a first. But it's, I don't know, shit happens. Il Nas X Panini. are paninis? I know there's some kind of food. Can someone remind me what a panini is? Can you call us a hotel? I didn't receive a mint on my pillow, so that's an Undertale song. Theme from James Bond. Wait, no, that's purple. What am I doing? We just put that one in, so this is now a duplicate. Among Us remix. Great, glad I have that. That's now another duplicate. Among Us remix, we have that. We just put that one in. Duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. These are the red ones. We have one red disc. Star Walking. No, that's a new one. This is purple. Theme from James Bond on a purple disc. That's new. Let me check for these colors. Ah, shit, I put in the wrong one. It's mostly that color. Oh, I didn't check for these purples. Hang on. They're both the same, so also duplicates. This is going to be interesting. The rest... Oh, wait, there's some green. So let's just look at the green. Choco Farm's empty, so you're hanging out there for a little while. Alright. Near the horizon, can you feel my heart? Nope, that's a new one. Let's figure out it's a known as X Industry Baby. A panini is a sandwich with cheese on top and bottom of the insides of the bread. A sandwich with cheese on top and bottom. Sorry, my brain is not understanding the geometry there. Polyphonic, the moon rises. That's a lullaby for a princess. We already had lullaby for a princess, so that's a duplicate. That's another duplicate. That's another duplicate. Industry Baby, we just put that in, didn't we? No, we didn't. So, yep, that's a new one. Moon Rises, we just put that in. Industry Baby, Moon Rises, Industry Baby, Industry Baby, Industry Baby, Industry Baby. Okay. So these are all duplicates. We have another Shulker box we can store away for the next time something gets too full. And the rest of this is getting dumped on poor Piggy. That in there. I'm actually going to take a chest with me just in case his mailbox is unbelievably full again. A sandwich would normally have condiments, cheese, meat, toppings. Panini puts cheese on both sides to it so it hugs the toppings and meat. So it's a sandwich covered in wrapped in cheese. So you're saying it's a sandwich wrapped in cheese? Yep. There you go. Those are your problem now. I suppose I could be selling some of the discs. Well, no, you can only sell the like old discs, not the new, not the current ones, I believe. You put in more stuff? I'm trying to empty these chests and you're putting more. Oh god, that's a lot of soup. That's so much soup. I'm going to need those joker boxes sooner rather than later. Hi, Thomas. Just double the cheese and it's on top and bottom. You still have the bread like a regular sandwich. So it's just a sandwich covered in cheese. Got it. One chest down, even though there's gonna be get another chest in a minute. You've been rewatching MOP and some clips. Man, it's been so long since I've rewatched MOP. There's just so much that I want to do, man. When I miss when I like. I didn't have hobbies. Before I streamed, I didn't really have hobbies besides general gaming. And so I had so much time to do so much random shit on the computer. And now I don't, because my current hobby is streaming, and that takes up so much time. Jeez, look at all these maps. Least I can do is put away all this furniture to start. Hey, why is this pig pushing me? Bro, fuck off. You fucking pig, go away. Whoa. Bitch ass. 4:27 in the afternoon. 20 missed texts from you. Getting friendly with each other. I miss you, it's magic. Staring at the mirror, gonna smile, smile. Don't be late, we got plans. It's time to start a fucking riot, riot. I'm so tired of keeping myself in a box. And I just really don't care, put your hooves in the air tonight. I wanna fall in love with every pony, we're gonna set the streets alight. Everything's so fucked and I'm tired of being scared, so let's get out and fuck up Equestria. Fuck the mandated monarchy. Our world now, gotta go fast. You bring cursed knowledge, oh god, what is this cursed knowledge? What is it? Step off, or you're gonna get cut. We ain't got time for your bigoted rot. This is your new warning shot, I know you're not hot. This course is the consequence of the hatred you brought. All we need is some laughter, the world is on fire, and we're at the center of it all. We'll make out till the sun sets, and we'll do crime till we get dead. And I just really don't care, put your hooves in the air tonight. I wanna fall in love with every pony, we're gonna set the streets alight. Everything's so fucked and I'm tired of being scared, so let's get out and fuck up Equestria, the mandated monarchy. Our world now, our world now. I don't know what the future holds. We'll figure it all out in time. Certified epic gamer, exactly. So the Hellhound is a mythical creature often depicted as a dog that's on fire. It's also often depicted to be sentient, listening of language. It can speak, but it's able to cast magic by drawing a glyph, rules a spell casting the sand. Therefore, in certain situations, a hot dog is a sandwich. Oh, shut the fuck up. That is awful. Oh. Chat, there goes the ping. I'm concerned. Okay, the ping, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Every time, like, my game lags, I'm terrified. Fuck the mandated monarchy. Our world now, our world now, our world now. classified these as special items. Probably figure out where I'm keeping it. Probably be like one of the chests in the second basement. Deserve a sip after that. Probably. Good idea to take a drink. Legs asleep. Swap legs. There we go. Ooh, it's getting nice and sunny out. Not in game. But for me, I'm looking out the window and like it's getting nice and sunny out. Here it is. Very clearly. Extremely rainy. But very atmospheric. I love it. Wish we could get a good thunderstorm going. Just seeing if I had any of these previously in any of my special chests. Oh, there was an empty spot there, but I'm not gonna put anything in there quite yet. I just don't want to have, like, you know? Like if I can stack them, I want to stack them. Well, me again. Terrified. Is everything okay? Shit, yeah. Oh, God. My Wi-Fi is losing its fucking mind. Chat? Am I still here? Chat, is everything okay? Chat? Chat, I'm concerned because you're not replying to me. Chat? You still see me? Okay, I'm good. Okay. Look, the last time we had a ping spike, the stream went out. So like now every time I lag, I'm terrified. This isn't supposed to be happening. I have Fios. I have fiber optic internet. It's just supposed to work. What's the point of paying for fancy frickin' internet if it doesn't just work? It's supposed to just work. Yes, Nathan, I did already see you say the chicken jockey trend is growing on you. Remember, I asked that people not repeat chat messages just because they think I don't hear them. Please remember it's a chat rule to not repeat chat messages. I did see you say that earlier. I just didn't have anything to respond to it. Like, what's the point of paying for fiber optic internet if it craps itself, man? Rumble. Sniffing me. I need my pickaxe to get into these. Flatters is putting in. Oh god, that's a lot of discs. What the fuck? Oh boy, I think I'm in Spain without the S. Well, let's start with these at least. Start with all the bows. Bows and the crossbows. What do you mean no crap? Is everything... Why'd you say you'll crap? Is everything alright? See, saying something like that is just making me terrified the stream fucked itself. How do ponies dance? However they want. And I need another shulker. Oh yeah, right, it's Friday the 13th. It's Friday the 13th, that's why the internet is pooping itself, of course. Obviously. I was hoping there's like a random shulker box in one of these. Gonna have to go get one. I mean, I'm debating whether to go to the end, to like the sugar box farm, or just like buy one. I feel like it's just faster to buy. I mean, I have to look up which one it is. No, stupid caps lock. There we go. And we just gotta wait till we find it. It's gonna take a while. No, not the gold farm. No. Has to be. Shulker Farm has to be here somewhere. It's just Shulker Farm. And I'll find it eventually. There it is, found it! Isn't it Candlelight Premium? Yes, Turin? That's where I'd go if I wanted to buy a shulker. There's a shulker farm over here you can just take free shulker boxes from. Why is it taking so long to load? This is not normal. Ah, fucking bitch. So, but instead I'm getting some of the free ones. Just need to. Thank you. That'd be easier to do. Home. So I'm fixing an itch of some sort. Ah! Scratching an itch. Okay. Mostly fixed. Oh no, that's just uncomfortable. Hang on. Ugh. Okay, that'll do. Yes, I said hi to Tamara the dragon. You saw them type in chat, and then you saw me say hi and like say their name. Like, I don't understand what this line of questioning is. Alright. Will I do a Peter Griffin stream or elsewise? Sorry, you don't mean an offense. If it's offensive, I probably misread it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't understand what you mean whatsoever. Like, to find something offensive, you have to have somewhat of an understanding of what it means, but I could not parse that information backwards or forwards. I'm very sorry. I have no idea what a Peter Griffin stream is or why it would or wouldn't be offensive. I do not have this information stored in my brain. You basically said gibberish to me. Does anyone know what I mean, I don't understand, Nathan. I don't understand why you have to ask if I said hi to someone in chat when you heard me say hi to them. And I don't understand why me saying hi to someone or not would be enough to elicit curiosity. I know who Peter Griffin is. I know who Peter Griffin is. That does not explain what a Peter Griffin stream is. Knowing who Peter Griffin is does not make the sentence any more clear. Antagonist syndrome. I fear it doesn't matter. This won't help. I'm crying all alone in the bed around him. Second I went laid all beside myself. I'm a victim of protagonist syndrome. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. It's a lot of bows, yes. You never know what's gonna pop up in my mailbox. You take the arrow out of it. Is there a way to take the arrow out of a crossbow? In your opinion, a Peter Griffin stream is a stream dedicated to Peter Griffin. I see. No, I do not just shoot it. Oh. I ain't shooting weapons inside my house. Fire it? That's how you unload a crossbow? Ow. Makes sense. Like, I don't really watch Family Guy, and I barely know anything about Peter Griffin. And, like, that's not the kind of content I make. So I find it fairly unlikely that I will ever have a, quote, Peter Griffin themed stream. There you go. Actually, test. Oh, I did end up shooting it. I was wondering what would happen if I tried to salvage it. There you go, we can store these now. You hope I will see the error of my ways in the future. In the meantime, have a good day. See ya, Torari. Thanks for hopping in. Tina, the horse is here. I had someone tell me I sound like Lois once. I had someone tell me I sound like Lois. I think it's just because they're canonically from Rhode Island, and I'm from Massachusetts, so the accent is slightly similar, but I think that's where the similarities end. Gonna get another shulker box. As I need. I will, but like I only need one for now. Okay, I need box. Why am I streaming on Friday the 13th? Am I crazy? Well, I ain't scared. What the fuck would even happen? Like, oh no, most have had some internet problems. Like what? If I'm not allowed to stream on Friday the 13th, am I not allowed to drive? Am I not allowed to, like, eat food? Am I just supposed to lay in bed all day? Am I just supposed to lay in bed all day? Well, like, you can't just not exist on Friday the 13th, I'm sorry to tell you. You still have to exist. The 13th, ha ha ha. That sounds more like 14th than 13th. Well, I guess it's equally like 14 and 13. 13. Spring goes down the basement. It is time for nachos? I wish. Nachos sound very yummy. I can't remember the last time I had nachos. Oh boy. Oh boy. This one's locked, Flatters. Zap apples? Yeah, those are golden apples with this texture pack. Should go get myself them. Perhaps. Mom's already got something ready for dinner tonight, so probably not tonight. Eventually. Insects. So this cake box is full, so what was I doing with more cake? So putting it in the cookie box. It's on the berry box. that's where I'm keeping it. Unfortunately, it seems to be a bit full. There we go, and we can sort this, so now everything is even neater than before. Raw ones we can dump in here. And the cooked ones we can put in this box. And we put in the apples. And we put it in the chest, and there we go. I may have a few more discs in my mail. Yes, I did notice that. I did indeed notice that. Look at all this stew. Need another shulker. I found your arrows yet. Are they in my normal mailbox? I don't think I've gone through that one yet. Yes, yeah, I haven't gone through that one yet, so no, I haven't. Oh, god damn it, I accidentally ate a suspicious stew. I'm so annoyed. How the fuck? I had these selected. How did it go over to the next space? That's just annoying. So it looks like I already have one shulker box full of suspicious stew. I guess now I'm gonna have two. So now that's full. Oh boy. Not nearly enough space for any of this. Well, I can fit that in at least. I need another box. I simply need another box. That's a lot of noises. That's more noises than there were before. I'm just gonna go. That is significantly more. Okay, I can't go here. I'm just gonna walk a bit further away from the ear bleeding noises. Oh, Tyrion, did I thank you for that follow? Thank you now, just in case. That's that mostly sorted. Not counting all of this. There we go. Now we only have the weapons and my normal mailbox and all of those discs. normal mailbox. And there's even more discs. Specific gift for sunlight to watering. Oh, that's some sunlight. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out where to put you. I guess we'll do gold next. Why don't I leave armor? Armor we just end up storing. Lots of diamond stuff. Let's sort out this set of items. Let's see. Arrows of absolute friendship. Slowness 5. Mining fatigue 3. Heart. Yes, that sounds like so much friendship going on there. These go in this special stuffed chest. Potatoes go upstairs. I don't think these can be salvaged, so they're gonna get stored. And we'll need some gold and some diamond. Okay, that's not a bad haul. And then boop, boom. And we store all this. Bum, 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 ba, dum, ba, doo, doo. Just making sure the fridge is stocked. Those are put away. Those go in there. This should be converted back into blocks for storage purposes. Long chest. Honestly, these should probably... These should probably be somewhere else. more sense to me to keep them in this chest. Maybe? I don't know. I can debate it later. The smithing template at the very least. So hard to move bundles around, they absorb everything. There we go. Oh, I missed some of those, didn't I? Oh, I know these are all the iron ones. A little bit of leather and some iron. Now, how well does the salvage and repair work? Because I remember we were having trouble with it before. That's why I stored away so much of it. I'm like terrified of accidentally like salvaging my helmets. Yeah, that's why I wasn't doing it. Because you can see it swap. You can see it swap in my offense, and I don't trust whatever fancy code is keeping it safe. There's a reason I haven't been salvaging armor lately. I mean, this is literally the Love and Tolerance texture pack. It is the My Little Pony themed texture pack. So, I mean, yeah, I don't. It's My Little Pony themed. So it's gonna have all those references. I need string. I don't have string on me. That's annoying. Hi, Void Zombie. I'm doing pretty good. You choose a texture pack? I mean, yeah, if you like it, definitely. It should, I have it listed down in my panels. There's a panel that says Minecraft mods. At the very top, I have the shader pack and the texture pack I use. The armor looks so cute on my pony, right? Right? I'm so stylish. Look at me. I'm so stylish. It's not a mod. Texture packs aren't mods. They're different. Texture packs just change how things look. Mod packs actually modify the game. Yes, pony. Pony, pony, pony. Right, I wanted to get some string. I'm so ready to conquer the world with cuteness. Yeah, upstairs. That's what I'm doing. Up here. If I'm trying to conquer the world with cuteness, you'd help. I don't know. That sounds very time-consuming. I'm okay with my little corner of the world. I've already carved out my chunk of land. Put that away. And the string goes down the basement. Not there. Of course not there. What am I thinking? Now I gotta break these blocks without accidentally hitting the poor sniffer. I also need to fix my pathway. I can move him a little. Hey, buddy. Okay, I think this will do it. Whew, I was almost afraid I hit him. It's only 78 degrees and it feels like an oven in your house. Oof. How'd that happen? Isn't like 70 degrees normal house temperature? How you manage that? Hi, Yu-Gi-Oh boy. Ah, frick, we're full up. Just gonna dump these in here for now, just for a place to put them. I'm actually gonna grab my shovel real quick, because I want to fix that patch on my front lawn. Yeah, 70 degrees outside, but wouldn't that also make it 70 degrees inside? To just open a window and the temperature will equalize or something. So now it's just all those discs. Now it's just dozens and dozens of discs. Oh joy. I have no idea what temperature is where I am. I don't have a thermometer handy. I'd have to go like downstairs. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, we'll sort this disc in a second. Chat first. I gotta pee. Horse has to piss. Horse will be right back. Behave yourselves! It was not just pee. It was not just pee. I'm so mad at my body for betraying me. It feels like just pee. I sit down, and it is not just pee. My body betrayed me, and that bathroom trick took several times longer than it should have. Man! I'm like, oh, I'm a quick piss. I'll be back in a minute. No, it takes several minutes. Because I'm a very thorough wiper, you know. I'm not this horse, it refuses to get rashy, so I'm an extremely thorough wiper. But that means I'm freaking stuck there when I want to get back to stream. Absolute betrayal by my own body. Hi, Starfall! Alright, let's start going through these discs. Actually, I wonder if I can just do it by color. Make my life a little easier. Oh boy, we need more inventory. Okay. I have to set these maps to the side temporarily. I know, it wasn't there were no tummy ache. No tummy aches. It just wasn't what I was signing up for, you know? These are just gonna sit here because I need this inventory space. What's that sniffer doing there? It was a gift, and I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put him. Oh god. Okay, ping still seems okay. I think it's fine. Oh, okay, and then choco boxes. Yeah, those are gonna be needed. I'm gonna take at least one. I'm gonna take 2 with me. I'm gonna need one, I guess, now. But yeah, I'm gonna need that with all these. Imagine if Minecraft had weather effective tornadoes, hurricanes, and tsunamis. I mean, many people have attempted to make weather mods for Minecraft over the years. There's this new one that I think was going semi-viral recently. Formerly known as purple. Yep, that's a new one. So this is now this is a duplicate. So everything is let me shove these in here just for a minute. Then we can compare these. Yeah, I'm gonna need like another box. We need more boxes. So many boxes. Hi, Sunlight. You gave me that sniffer, right? I think that's what the paper said, unless there's more than one. Let me out! Oh yeah, I don't like this. Oh, yep, ping skyrocketed again. Am I still okay, chat? Stream still up? Everything okay? Shy, scoop. Through the fire and the flames. Okay, I already own that one. That's the same. That's the same. That's the same. Okay, there are a lot of duplicates here. This is all the same disc. All of that is the same disc. All of it. So is this. Hang on. That's the one I shouldn't have taken out. Well, I guess I'm harassing Piggy with a bunch of copies. lagging a bit here and there. It seems to smooth it out. Yeah, something's weird, like, about my internet. Honestly, I've had worse. I have had far worse, and honestly, this is... I'll take it. Honestly, I've had a lot worse. But it really shouldn't be doing that. Like, I have fiber optic internet. We're paying for frickin' Fios. It's just supposed to work. If when you pay for the expensive internet, it's just supposed to work. Do they enjoy your arrows? Yes, very funny. Very funny. Hey, you used to run tech support for Fios? So what you're telling me is that no, it doesn't always work. How's life? Pretty good on this sorting mail. Yeah, it's still just sorting mail. I think I'm gonna be here a while. And these are all the exact same disc. You gotta show me what people made you the last time you were on. Where is it? I might check it out later. Is it just by your castle? Want to know what Applewood looks like? Isn't it in the comics? I think they show it in the comics. Now let's take the purple ones. Ones with the purple lines. There aren't actually that many of them. Yeah, okay, let's just take the fully purple ones as well. Purple, 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 purple. Ah, fix your nose. Purple, 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 and purple. Come by your house when I can. All right, let me sort out this batch, and I'll take a quick stop to look. Oh, it's in your inventory? So these are both through the fire and the flames, which I do not yet have in that color. The others is duplicate though. Which one is purple discs? There's red. That's blue. Where's purple? There we go. The James Bond theme. Post Malone circles. There's indeed a new one. There's another James Bond theme. Among Us remix in purple. No, we do not yet have Among Us remix in purple. Captain Sparkle's Revenge in purple. Nope. Another James Bond. Is there anything left, James Bond? Among Us, we just confirmed we already have that one. James. Okay, so the rest is all duplicates. Do get a couple new ones though. So the rest of this gets dumped off on poor Piggy. He's gonna come back to find their mailbox overflowing with discs again. Yeah, Applewood was in the comics. See, I know what I'm talking about. I know my ponies. I know my ponies. Thanks you very muches. today. Wait, you wanted me to see something, so let me come and see you, Heart. Take a quick look, then I gotta get back to sorting. Found nothing on Baltimore. I don't know if is Baltimore actually canon? I'm not sure Baltimore was ever actually mentioned in canon media. Horn. It's all chat's fault. You know, have to wing this every time. Subscriber horn. What does it sound like? Hang on. Oh, I don't hear it. Did I fuck it up? I must have the sound for it turned off. Is this under note blocks? Is this under note blocks? Because I do not hear it. But it's very funny. I have horn sounds muted. Ah, hang on. Yep, it's under note blocks. There you go. Very nice subscriber horn. Love it. Should turn note blocks back off. Hang on. If I had a nickel for every time I had to turn note block sounds on this stream, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Love how I asked to be while standing on the tree next to... Oh! You meant that house, not your castle. I think I'm at Stoops. We need to do white discs next. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. That's all the white ones. If it's in your house, you mean Pony Brick House? There's only house, castle is your castle, and a cave is your house. Yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you were meaning. Purple. Red. Blue. Okay, Risk of Rain, the rain formerly known as purple. We already have that one. Deltarune, Field of Hopes and Dreams, we have that one. Risk of Rain, Risk of Rain. Field of Hopes and Dreams, Risk of Rain, Field of Hopes and Dreams. Formerly known as Purple, Field, Rain, Field. Rain, Field, Rain. Rain, Rain, Rain. Field. Field, Rain. Yeah, I already have all this. That's okay. Poor pig, I really am harassing him with all these. It's very funny. feeling I'm gonna end up needing this, so I might as well put it down now. Your toy lost power for a minute there. Oof! Glad you got it back and that you are back. Now let's do the shiny looking red ones next. Bats are converging on the roof. Sounds about right. And Sounds is right. Those are some loud bat noises. Ow, my ears. Oh, gosh. Yep, those are definitely bats. Those are definitely bats. There we go. Put a wall between me and the noises. Okay, so which one is the shiny red ones? Duller red ones. Here we go. Star walking. Okay, we got that one. It's all the exact same disc because, of course it is, because why wouldn't it be? Hi, Sholo. Dump these off on poor Piggy. Hey Chad, a while ago I was complaining that Figura is no longer working for me. And Distant Horizons fucked with my shaders, and people were telling me there was like a third option for a similar mod. And I forget what it was called. What was it like Bobby or something? What was that other mod you were talking about? Because Figura doesn't seem to be being... Not Figura. Farsight. It's Farsight. Bobby. Alright. I am trying to check things off my to-do list. So that may be what I end up looking into next. I should add that to my to-do list. Actually, I'll do that right now. Hang on. My to-do list is the notes app on my phone. So I gotta go all the way over here to get my phone. I would if my headphones just didn't get caught on my chair. Well, the headphones themselves. If it was the headphones themselves, that would be quite a feat. But it wasn't, so it was just my normal clumsy feet. Okay, so we're gonna put in into Bobby. Here we go. It is now officially on the to-do list. It has been written down. And it has to go on the to-do list, because if it's not written down, I am not going to remember it whatsoever. Like, ever. When the bats are around this surrounding area, it tends to get loud. I've noticed. I guess we'll do the blue ones next. Come on, squirrel wheel. There we go. I was also thinking of something else I could improve, but now I can't remember it. It's so loud. Genuinely, I have had... Please have mercy, I have noise-canceling headphones on. This is very painful. Oh, I missed a purple one. to give the bats mangoes? What is this? A shakedown? And they can't eat because they're munching on the mangoes. Making me dip into my mango stash, huh? I know I have... How many battos are out there? Okay, 2 mattos. Alright. Alright. Fine. Here you go. And there's 1. And there's 2. There you go. There's your mangoes. There you go. Don't feed the strays. They'll bring more. They're not strays. They're my friend. Heart's my friend. And chat is acquaintances. Individuals I am at least somewhat familiar with. I am the answer to the question, what of horse? But blue. Why is this there? Can I dump some of this here for a second? There's just so much here, so I don't know why that's there. This would... Okay, so this is a duplicate. Confirmed. It's also okay, they're both duplicates. Undertale Among Us. Undertale Among Us, Among Us, Undertale, Panini, Among Us, Panini. Undertale Among Us, Among Us, Among Us, Lil Nas X, Among Us, Lil Nas X, Among Us. Undertale Among Us, Among Us, Undertale. Undertale Among Us, Undertale Among Us, Undertale. Among Us, Nas X, Undertale, Undertale, Among Us, Undertale. Okay, there you go. Then we just gotta find the one with the blue ones. It's one of these. There we go. That one. Let me see if I meant on my pillow. Theming mix. Okay, so. Everything here is getting shoved off on Piggy. Oh, not again. Hello? Hello? Am I back yet? Hello? Hello? Am I back yet? My internet should be fine on my, like, I'm not lagging. My stream isn't lagging. My game isn't lagging this time. And my bitrate is fine. It hasn't ended. Just refresh. I'm back? Okay. I don't know why it's doing that. I have the good internet, like TM, you know? It shouldn't be doing that. What the frick? Why? Who's eating on the internet? And I need another box. Oh boy. It's not pulling anything up on Twitch. Refresh the page. I'm assuming at the end of the... Okay, I know you can't hear me, but I'm assuming at the end of the ad, the stream is back up. Also, just use an ad blocker. I encourage you to use ad blockers for my streams. Someone tell Starfall to refresh the page and wait through the ad. Pre-installed ad blockers on Firefox work pretty great. Really? I just add like 15 different ones. Works pretty good too. Did you hear like a ghost voice for a second? Did anyone else hear that? Twitch is down for you? Try refreshing. Stream on Twitch is currently a gray box with only audio. Seems to be on Twitch's side since we're getting audio. Twitch problem? Weird. Stevius can see the stream just fine. What is going on here? Oh, you played Pocket Edition, sounds like. Alright, well, I'm just gonna hope that Twitch and or my internet and or something figures it out. I'm gonna see for myself what's going on. Hang on. Stream died for a minute, but we're back. Is this a Twitch? I'm hoping this is just a Twitch thing. It's Friday the 13th. I'm just checking for myself. Twitch has been acting suspect on multiple streams. It's Friday the 13th. It's Friday the 13th that is doing this. Just checking for myself. Yep, okay, looks good. Mostly. I'm trying to pause the playback. No, pause. It's being funky. No, it's not letting me pause the playback. It keeps unpausing. Stay paused. I don't want you playing in the background. Stay. Okay, there we go. It says I've been streaming for only 4 minutes. Dang. Okay, so it unfortunately might have split the VOD. It means that it lost the signal for too long and split the VOD. So unfortunately, I might have 2 or more VODs. It counted it as a restarted stream. That's dumb. Stop being dumb, Twitch. Everyone tell Twitch to stop being dumb. When you first came on, it said 49 minutes. Okay, so it Jesus Christ, what the hell? It ain't, like, now I'm very annoyed. Because there is going to be multiple VODs of this stream, and it's going to look bad. It's going to look like, dude, there's going to be multiple short VODs of this stream. And it's going to look like doo-doo, and I'm going to have to neatly label them part 1, part 2, part 3. I can't believe this. It's out of my control. I can still complain about it. I'm still allowed to complain about it, dang it. It's my God-given right as a Laponaburgian citizen to complain about shit. Here we go. Revenge. Yeah, we have that one. Revenge, revenge, revenge. Is this all revenge? It is! Nothing new. Wait, it's all of... Yeah, it's all the same song. Always has been. Oh, shush. Shush. I made you yawn. Aha! Aha! It is contagious! It is contagious! I shall spread the yawning through the interwebs! Ha-ha, you fools! You fools! Anyone else end up yawning? And again, it's 15 minutes to 1 a.m. Goodness gracious! If it's past midnight for you, why aren't you eeping? Why aren't you in bed being an eepy bat? Why aren't you go be eepy bat in bed and do the sleeps? What are you doing? What are you doing? She. Heart's a woman, Trifosu. You're my moderator? What do you expect? I expect you to have good self-care! You're not the only mod in my chat, and I'm not paying you, so it's okay if you don't show up. I have extremely lax standards as a moderator. Of my moderators. Yawning is one of those real-life magic spells, kind of like magical gesture manual breathing. But I know you like being here. But don't you also like sleep? I mean, sleep is not for the weak. I will not allow my chat to be a bunch of chronic insomniacs. It reflects poorly on me. Bring me the horizon, can you feel my heart? Okay, I have that one already. It's the same, that's the same. Sleep is for the W-E-E-K, the weak. That's often misheard, that's funny. Is it 1 a.m. for you and you are still standing? Why is everyone in my chat a chronic insomniac? I always say this and it seems to be more and more true. Why are all of you awake? Here on the moon. Do I have that one? Okay, I did get one new one. Cool. Wait, that was the wrong one. Now we gotta check the black ones. Gotta figure which one the black ones are. Oh, here we go, here's one. Panini. Do I have Panini in this color yet? I do not. And that's his collection. May go take a nap anyway. Nap's good. Nap's good idea. Alright, theme from James Bond in black. Don't have that one yet. These two others. Okay, so the rest of it is all duplicates. So this all gets shoved off on poor Piggy. You pulled a 24-hour day on a work day at 41 years old. You don't need sleep? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Is this a mod? It is a modded server, Paygoin, yes. Oh, you asked, the fuck is that mod? My Little Pony. It makes me into a pony. Here, I can take my armor off and show you. Hang on. See? Pony. Pony Pony. It's called the Mine Little Pony mod. Some people also use like a mod called Figura to look like a pony. But, like, I still use Mine Little Pony for myself. I haven't made a transition yet. I like this style. That just looks wrong? I don't think. I've played with the mod for years, so I'm pretty used to it. See, the wings work too. I mean, it's literally the... It's based off the Steve skin. Like, the head's the same size. The hoofsies are the arms are the same. I don't know. I got used to it. I mean, Steve players look kind of weird. I think Steve players are just as funky looking as pony players. Yeah, I can fly. The wingies work. The flying doesn't come from the mod, it comes from server plugins. But the mod, like, has in it the functionality that if you fly, the wings will move. No, I'm not gonna stop to turn on horsey horse mode. Crazy. Oh yeah, this mod has been around for a very long time. I think it was around in like the beta days of Minecraft. Like there are versions of this mod for beta Minecraft, and it's been continuously developed like ever since. I think the development of the mod has changed hands at least 2 times, maybe? But it's still around after, but yeah, it's a very old mod. I'm surprised you haven't come across it. There are some very old mod reviews of it. And it still gets updated with like new features and for new versions. Lampier, thank you for the follow. What do you do PvP or what do you even do in that server? It's basically a survival server. It's a survival server with like a bunch of extras. Like for example, versions of canon My Little Pony locations you can explore. And like, you know, like plugins like MC MMO. And of course, you know, like the flight, and it's basically a survival server with a bunch of extra goodies. I didn't even put the discs away. But yeah, it's just a public Minecraft server that it's basically a survival server, a very casual survival server. Not hardcore, not hardcore. It's a very casual server. Hey, we got a raid! Oswinin! Thank you for raiding in! Hello, raiders! Raid! Hi, Cloudy! Hi, Oswinin! Hi, Flutter LP! How are you all? Alright, now I just gotta sort these out, which there's actually quite a lot of them, so that might take a while. You don't think the whole hardcore experience would pair very well with MLP? I guess it depends on the vibes you're going. I mean, if you're going... I mean, there's plenty of, like My Little Pony, like, horror, like, fan creations. I'm sure you could figure something out. But yeah, for the vibes of this particular server, yeah, there's, like, definitely not hardcore. You just had your personal hell in XCOM 2. Oh, no. Oh no, how badly did it go? What happened? I remember watching my ex play XCOM 2 back in the day. So I know a little bit about it. Should probably, like, land on an object so that it breaks faster instead of me being an idiot. We had 2 more dead soldiers. Twitch remember to the left and right of the chamber of the assassin. Oof! Oof! Yeah, sounds like that did not go well. Dump these in so I got a little more room to work with. The bright side looks like we're actually gonna finish. I'm genuinely gonna run out of space. have more Shulker boxes. What am I doing? It's that day 400k you see in the top left. I mean, the server has been running, what? I think they just had their, like, 6 or 7 year anniversary. It's not my server, it's just a public server I happen to play on. But yeah. Yeah, server's been around for quite a few years at this point. Actually, when a soldier is throwing a grenade to ultra because of panic and killing in progress, after that, suddenly your whole stream had amnesia. Great. Great, glad that went well. I wouldn't play games like that. I don't like permanent, like, progress loss. I was just checking something. Large scale war games, hard ad-friendly 5, and you got the perfect meme machine. Hey, we got another raid! Steamy horsepower! Hello, raiders! How you guys doing? Hi, Steamy horsepower. Hi, Zootopia fan. Hi, oh, there was a burp. How you guys doing? Bye, Oswin. Thanks for raiding in. Okay, we got that one. Moon Rises, Industry Baby. Steamy horsepower. Thank you for the follow. Lullaby for a Princess. Do we have... I'm pretty sure we have that one. Hang on, I saw it at some point. Where did I see it? There it is. Okay, we got that one. Moon Rises, Lullaby, 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 Moon Rises, Moon Rises, Moon Rises, Industry Baby, Industry Baby, Moon Rises, Lullaby. Bring me the horizon, can you feel my heart? Do I have that one? One moment. No, that's a new one. Cool. Industry Baby. Moonrise, Industry Baby. Can you feel my princess? Lullaby, Moon, Industry, Lullaby. Moon, Lullaby, Lullaby, Industry, Lullaby. Moon. Oh god, they're both full. I don't even know which one I looked at first. It's all the same couple discs. How am I? You're doing good. How about me? I'm doing pretty good. Looking forward to dinner, but I'm doing pretty good. I've been making some pretty good progress. And just, you know, personal stuff and personal growth the past few weeks. Still further to go, but like I've been hacking away on my to-do list and I'm pretty happy about that. My lullabies, no wonder I'm sleepy. Hey, I never said I was eepy. I was just yawning. Yawning doesn't mean eepy. Yawning can also mean relaxed or like using your maximum oxygen intake, okay? Okay. Make all these discs Piggy's problem. Bro wants discs, he's getting discs. I love malicious compliance. Maximum EP confirmed. No. I'm taking in maximum oxygen intake for like ideal performance, okay? That's it. Yeah, it could also be my battle cry. You don't know. It could be my battle cry. Prove it's not my battle cry. I'd like to see you do that. No, there's no EPs going on. Let me make sure all these are unlocked. Hang on. Hi, Pokemaniac / Toonslayer. I'm doing good. we still gotta figure out where we're putting this little guy. I don't want to leave him out in the rain. I don't have anywhere to put him. Hi, Chief. Oi! Let me in. I mean, knock on wood, but it does seem like my ping has settled down to normal, which is good. I store my bundles in this bundle. Look, I don't have enough room. Where I'd always keep them. I don't know what to do now. I don't have enough room for these sugar boxes. Where the fuck am I gonna put them? Well, I guess I might just keep them there. It's fine. Alright, let me get the tools I left upstairs. Have a good stream. You need to get noms and water. Noms very important. We love noms here. Go get your noms. Nom nom noms. There we go. Just gonna hang on to those shulker boxes for now. We did it! We actually got through the mail. Now, Hyde said that she finished her towers and the road, so I do want to... Oh, we should probably deal with this guy. Hang on. Well, I don't want him to get rained on. He's like stuck in the corner. I don't know how to get him out. Hey, buddy. He's kind of stuck. There you go. Oh, can he live in... Maybe he can live in the greenhouse. For now? Like, I want to keep him safe, but I don't want to take him off grass. You know? I feel like that's too small for him, though. But I don't want to leave him out in the rain, either. I don't have a good place for him. Like, I don't want to leave him out in the rain, but I also don't want to, like, put him in a room without any grass. Okay, for now... Make you, like, a little temporary shelter off of my house. Hang on. So you can stay there. And I'm gonna get some wood and, like, make you, like, a temporary shelter. A little stable? At some point. At some point. I just don't feel like we're ruining a bunch of stuff to do it now, but for now we'll make him something. There you go, that'll keep him out of the rain. Yes, I did hear about the Spaceball sequel. I did. Sorry, but I didn't mean to push ya. She'll go out like another... There you go. I just don't want him getting too wet. I should have something supporting it. Hang on. Just something to support it. Pat the sniffer, yes. I could probably do something. Actually, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Are you hanging? mostly hold it up, I think. It doesn't look great and it kind of ruins the aesthetics. It's a temporary measure until I figure out where the heck I'm gonna put the guy. There we go. Let's see, that looks like it would hold up, right? I should probably do the last corner. Yes, we're gonna find Sniffy's something next time. In the meantime, he is a wild animal, so he won't get cold. I just don't want him getting rained on. I just got him tied up like that. I will hydrate, I just gotta get some more of these. Hang on. No thirsty haunts is allowed. I'll drink! Just let me finish his little shelter. I'm gonna have to remove this tulip. Chat, remind me that... Oh, no, I don't. Okay. There, he's got a little temporary shelter. So he doesn't get rained on when it rains. Okay, drink. I do want to... Heart said that she increased... That she did more work on the road, so I want to go take a look. Guys, please, I don't know what to do with the one I have, and I have 3 eggs in storage. I don't know what I'd do with more of them, okay? Guys, please, I don't have anywhere to put the one I have. At this rate, we're just gonna have a permanent sniffer population wandering around Laponyburg, I swear to God. Please, 50, guys, please! That is gonna outnumber any other animals. Please, guys, please. Here's the bridge. I remember the bridge. Sniffer Sanctuary. You guys gonna turn the Ponyburg into a Sniffer Sanctuary? Didn't go far, but... Oh. Went a little further, right? It's nice. It's real nice. Yeah, that's great. You're making great progress. I love it. Very nice. And with that curve, it is... Yeah, I could eat that up. That's so tasty looking. I love it. Which tree? That tree? Look at the tree. Look at this tree. Ooh, you made it... Ooh, fancy. Not just a tree, a fancy tree. Good. And I think you wanted me to check out your towers too. I can do that real quick. Oh, sorry, you're not done showing me stuff. I'm coming back. Gonna be a pond here? Oh, in this little area, you're gonna put a pond here? Oh, that will be super pretty. I love that idea. Yeah, I'm glad you got the joke, Speedius. And a waterfall. Oh my, I can see it. I see what you're picturing. And more custom trees. You're really going all out. There's gonna be one fancy schmancy path. I can't wait to see it as you work more on it. You're cutting these corners? Yeah, I'm sure that you're gonna make it better. From here... Yeah, I'm sure that you're gonna make it look better. I'm sure that you're gonna make the road look better. I have no doubts. Yeah, I have no doubts that you're going to improve the visuals. And then there's this big frickin' tunnel. I'm sure you'll figure out something to do with it. And then we have all the lily pads. Where does that road go? Hey, Sly Foxy14525578. Thank you for the Twitch follow. Oh, that also goes to Rainwood. A second Rainwood entrance. That whole tunnel will be blown to smithereens and made a natural tunnel. Nice, nice. Think you have an idea of what you want to build? Sick. Ooh, Mage Tower's looking spoopy. Just need a place to build it. Are you talking in Laponyberg or just somewhere on the server? Very spoopy. Love it. You're such a good builder. Like, I couldn't even compare. You're on such another level. See what you mean? Yes, I can understand having to harvest all that could be a pain in the butt, yes. I totally understand. Oh, how fun using crystal clusters. Pain. Yeah, I totally get it. Well, you're nice, that's what all your friends are. I mean, yeah, definitely. I do need to approve designs. So, if you have like a picture, you could send that to me. Or you could hop on the server's creative world, build a facsimile, and so I can just approve it. It's mostly a formality, but like it has to be fair to everyone, you know? And then you pick a spot in Laponyberg, send me a pic, or I hop on to look. I approve it, and then you start building. Picture of how many geodes you had to harvest. I can imagine. Hang on, someone asked for key jangles. Someone redeemed some key jangles. For building, you don't have to worry that much about materials. Most of the chests in my house are unlocked, so you are welcome to take from them. And I can also help you gather materials. For now, you falls into the shadows. This looks great, Heart. I'm sure you're very proud of him. Let me head back to my house. Ah! Tired of hitting long buttons all the time. Ah! Wait, pick a side. Wait, what do you mean pick a side? Heart, I gotta get back to my house. What do you mean? What sides? What? Left, right, front, or back? Oh, you mean pick one of them? For my holiday home, you're gonna make one of these towers my holiday home? Oh, are you gonna build me a house inside the castle, you mean? Four houses in here. Oh, that's so sweet. That's cool. I like that. What corner feels coziest? I think this one. This corner. The back facing the front of the castle. The back left one. This corner calls to me. It feels coziest. Yeah, back left. It feels coziest. It calls to me. Let me head home for realsies this time. Can you get some fries? From where? Just get the... if you want fries, just order them. There's plenty of places that have fries. Oh, hey, it's one of those llamas. What the fuck? What the fuck are you two talking about? Like what? Like what's that meme chat with Eggman? You're picking a side. Oh, for God's sakes. Well, I gotta hop off. I actually went longer than I really was supposed to. We're supposed to have dinner and go out for mini golf with my dad for Father's Day, so we gotta start wrapping up quick. So let's say bye to everyone on the server. Just totally ignoring whatever the fuck they're up to in chat there. Shush, Starfel, shush your face. I want food and dinner. I need food. Shush your faces. One moment. Alright, let's figure out who we're raiding into. Come on. There we go. Back to Twitch. I think we might say hi to Moon Coral. They're doing a collab. Looks like they're having a good time. Just make sure they're on a BRB screen or something. Yeah, I'm glad you guys had fun. Just making sure the stream actually loads. Come on. Okay, there we go. Let's go say hi to Moon. Raid. That button. That button. Alright, start raid. Alright! Twitch people, we're gonna raid. Everyone else, have a nice day. Thanks for coming, everyone. I hope you all had as much fun as I did. And I will see everyone whenever you can join me next.